Hey y'all, it is my 19th 2017 video journal / journey, and I'm going to take some time to talk about spending time with children versus spending money. Now, I can do this from a few different standpoints. Number one, personal. I grew up with a mother who thought it was most important to spend all her time at work in order to supply the things that I might, in her eyes, want versus just what I needed as a child. But she worked second shift and I was in school first shift. So we had very little actual time together. Maybe 2 days out of the week total. Literally, I would see her in the morning before school, and that was it on most occasions. And I would probably spend most of Sundays with her, and then Wednesdays after school, and that was really it. And to me, that, coming up as an adult, I didn't feel like that was the best way to raise a child. So I vowed not to do the same. I decided if I was going to work, I'd be working first shift when my kids were at school, when they were young, before preschool. For the most part, I didn't work. I stayed home when I could. I was married to two different men at two different times. So there were times when I was able to stay home with the kids, but that wasn't always the case. And then just raising children, there was other points that I was a single mother for many years. My oldest is 26 and my youngest is 14. So for the vast majority of their years, I was a single mother. And I can tell you, the one ex that I had that spent time with the kids, even the ones that were not his, it meant a lot more in the lives of my children. And it made things a lot better for myself too, because my kids were happy. He also did provide materially, so I'm not going to put that to the side. But just want to contrast with another one of my child's fathers who thought that the most important thing was, well, as long as I'm helping out financially, it doesn't matter if I'm spending time with that child. Many of those years I wasn't even getting help financially. But even during those years, it was more important to me that he would take time to spend with his child, and well, that never happened. So it took a very big toll on our son's life. Thankfully, as a teenager, he's now spending a great deal of time with his father, and but it doesn't take away the time that was missed, and still hurts my son when he talks about it. So anyway, that being said, there are some fathers out there who want to be spending time with their children. They may not want to be with their mothers, but they want to spend time with their children. And that, above all else, is worth all the money in the world. If they are there, if they're taking an active role, if they are able to help out financially and they're doing so, whether it's going through the court system or not, but they are doing so. And most importantly, just being active with those children, that by far is the most important thing. And for you women out there who don't let these men see their children because they're having financial hardships, shame on you. Shame on you. Because those children are going to grow up feeling like they were unloved by their father because you kept them away from their father. Shame on you. You just remember, the most important thing is love. So if they are giving that child love, that should be your main concern and your main focus. And if their father is able to help out financially, then that's wonderful. But if not, don't keep your kids away from their father unless they're harmful in some way. And if you're worried about that, then set up supervised visitation, because you don't want your kids to grow up and blame you for never having spent time with their father. And trust and believe that when they grow older, that is going to be in their mind and they're going to resent you. So don't do it. It's wrong. It is wrong. And for you men out there who don't spend time with the kids because the mama don't want to be with you, it's wrong. I've been through that, and that is wrong. You made them children. You need to learn to love your children. So, I know I'm going to get off my soapbox tonight, but that's just something I've been dealing with over the past week with a friend having to go through this, and it's ridiculous. So anyway, I'm going to send out love, light, and healing energy. I know somebody needs to hear this message, so you could share it. You could find the rest of my videos on YouTube, Tanya Marie Foliano. But again, I'm sending out love, light, and healing energy. Ask that you please pass it on. And like I said, the most important thing is love. So until tomorrow, y'all have a great night.